Hi, welcome to School of Freshness, and it's always such a pleasure to be with you. Don't be annoyed. Here on this channel, this small girl, my name is Ijeoma. I'll be your host on this channel. And here we help you achieve all-time fresh, glowing skin. So if that is what you desire, right? But you have been having challenges. You have been buying creams, using products, nothing is working. Or even some of you may have even burnt your skin in the process. Don't worry. All you have to do is just send a WhatsApp message to any of the numbers with this video, right? We will start with you from the scratch. We'll help you discover your skin type, which is the basic thing. Discover your skin type, the challenges associated with your skin type, and then we'll work with you to have a skin grooming regimen where you know the products will help you with the products you will use, the supplements that will support your skin, as well as skin grooming activities you may be doing daily, weekly, or monthly, as the case may be. So send a WhatsApp message to any of the numbers with this video, and we'll help you get started on your fresh skin journey, right? So today I'll be sharing with you 5 common foods that are around us that can help those of us with oily skin, pimple prone skin, to reduce the frequency of breakouts. So let's start with oily skin. Those of us, what is oily? Oily skin is just a simple, it's a kind of skin that is thick, but it comes with a very high secretion of sebum. Sebum is an oil that the body secretes from the pores of the skin that helps us. The work is it helps to remove dead skin cells and also cleanses the skin, right? And help you to kind of seal in your pores to increase the amount of water that your skin contains. So oily skin, those people or those of us like I have with oily skin, we tend to have a higher amount of this oil coming out of our pores. You can have it on your face, you can have on your neck, on your back, right? And it's always characterized by breakouts, or what we call pimples, acne, blackheads, whiteheads, whichever one you want to call it. When our pores get clogged, it happens because of 3 conditions will be permanent or will be present if pimples have to occur. Number 1, your pores will get blocked. As this oil is coming out from the pores, from the hole or the spaces, you see those tiny holes that you can see. Sometimes it's visible, sometimes it's not, on the surface of the skin. This oil comes out when those pores are blocked, when you have clogged, or what you call clogged pores. Number 2, okay, it will now be inflamed, like a bacteria, what we call there are bacteria all over. So, but the particular bacteria that affects our skin is called the Propionibacterium acnes. So the bacteria will now come there and attack, and then excess oil. So these 3 conditions will be present before a pimple will appear. All right. So we'll now dig into the root causes. Number 1, there's inflammation, swelling when you have a pimple. 2, the pores is blocked. And 3, there's a bacterial infection or bacterial attack at that point where that pimple will now swell up. So the foods that I will share with, thank you, I can see someone here joining us today. Today I'm sharing with you 5 foods that you can use to reduce the frequency of pimple breakouts on your face if you have oily skin. So thank you for those of you who are just joining. Thank you for joining us today. All right, like I said, if you have a desire to achieve or to keep your skin fresh and glowing all year round, okay, all you need to do is send us a WhatsApp message to any of the numbers in this video, and we will help you get started on your journey by working with you to discover the kind of skin you have, and then we will work with you to bring to study on the skin grooming. I call it skin grooming, it's not even skincare. Skin grooming regimen, where complete with the kind of products you use according to your skin type, the supplements to support your skin health, and then skin grooming activities you'll be doing daily, weekly, or monthly as the case may be. So when you just send a message to any of the numbers on this video, and we will start you on your journey. So now back to what we are sharing today. These foods are just around us. I live in Lagos, in tropical Africa, in Nigeria. So I don't know where you're listening to me from. It could be in the US, Northern Asia, or Europe, Southern Asia, Southern America, Oceania, or Africa like me, or in the Middle East. Anywhere you're listening to me from, you can have most of these foods around you, okay? Except the pineapple. So now we're going to start. The first one is the green leafy vegetables. I call them, short form is the GLV, the green leafies. For instance, this is the one that I plucked. This is fresh green leafy vegetable, if you can see. This one is called wild amaranth. I just pluck it near my street here, so I don't pay for it, right? This is the wild amaranth, or what you call the green in Africa, but the wild ones. This is green leafy vegetable, okay? You could have any one of them, whether it's kale or spinach or beet greens, whatever, as far as it's green leafy like this. And what is the main ingredient inside? You know, it's green in color. So the what gives it this green color is called chlorophyll, okay? And the major ones, they have so many. There are minerals, especially God. I don't know how God is amazing. Put water inside this leaf that you are seeing, and so when you juice it, you squeeze out that water. It's filled with vitamins and minerals, alkali salts, and polyunsaturated fatty acids, right? But we're talking about pimples. What is inside this one that helps us control pimple flares? So I'm looking at two of them. I'll be looking at two of them today. One is alkaline salt in here, and the second one is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a plant pigment that gives it this green color. The plants absorb it from the sun to create energy and food for the plant. And now it's been discovered to be absolutely amazing for the skin. The alkaline salt in the green leafies, first of all, starts by making your body alkaline. Now let's look at it. The way God designed this body. Our blood, which carries our life, the blood's pH is about 7.35. The skin's pH on that is slightly alkaline, right? The skin's pH on the other side is slightly acidic, between 5.0 to 5.5. However, the way, I don't know how God just did this amazing plant. When you drink green leafies, it will go and stabilize the blood. What we call encourages homeostasis. It will stabilize the blood, keep it in alkaline level, and it will also go to the skin and keep it in its own alkaline, in its own pH state that is so that makes the skin grow and glow and be in its best state. So that's what it does. And that's how those alkaline salts, because that's what it does, it also helps you to keep your skin very hostile to bacteria, because it creates this alkaline environment, creates this wonderful environment that bacteria cannot thrive. And it's bacteria that attacks the pores when they are plugged, giving rise to pimples. So when it makes your skin very hostile to bacteria, right? So it lessens the amount of pimple breakouts you will be having. Secondly, the amazing thing it does is that it reduces inflammation. Inflammation has to do with swelling, and pimples come with swelling and pain, right? In the body, there is something we call inflammation markers, or markers of inflammation. And you can test, there are tests that you can do to test whether they are high or low. Just like you do diabetes, you check for blood sugar, you check for high blood pressure and all that. You can also check for these inflammation markers. There are some of them. But I'm just going to mention the ones that have to do with skin. So you have prostaglandin E2, you have leukotrienes, and you have the interleukin. So these inflammation markers, when they are high in your skin, it means that your skin has a higher probability of getting inflamed. When they are low, your skin has a lower probability of getting or staying inflamed. So this wonderful leafy greens reduces this inflammation level markers, so they keep them low. So when they are low, your skin has lower chances or breakouts will occur less often. Isn't that wonderful? That is what they do. You can juice them, drink the green liquid. It's not that nice, not that tasty, I have to tell you the truth. Or you cut them up in your salads, or you put them in a smoothie and drink. Please, the more raw you take them, the better. You can also eat them cooked, but because of the enzymes that are inside them that God has placed that will help you to digest them, when you cook them, you kill off the enzymes, so your body has to work more to digest them. So the more raw you eat them, the better, the better. So next we go over to this wonderful food that I always have in my house. This is Oga Carrot, Mrs. Carrot. This is Mrs. Carrot. You can see them. These are medium-sized carrots. Carrots, give it up to carrots. These are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful skin friends of ours. See? It's orange on the outside, orange on the inside. Very, very amazing, very, very amazing skin friendly food. Now, what's inside this one that will help your skin to stay fresh? Carrots have the major ingredient. There are so many of them in there, but there's beta carotene that gives it this orange color. Okay. Beta carotene is a provitamin. In other words, your body takes it, and when there is a need for vitamin A, it will convert it to vitamin A so that you can use them. Alright? It's amazing for eyes, amazing for skin. So now, how can it help you to reduce how can it help you to reduce your breakouts? Again, it goes to reduce inflammation markers in the body. Very, very important. It helps to cleanse the blood. It clears off the debris in the blood. And as it cleanses your blood, it helps to cleanse your skin. And that's why those who drink carrot juice every day, if you notice, their skin is clearer, always fairer, always clearer to the eyes than those who don't. This is what beta carotene does to them. It helps to repair your skin tissues, okay? And if there are wounds like this, if there is perhaps the pimples have appeared and all that, it helps those pimple wounds to heal fast. So this is what carrots do. And also, it helps increase cell turnover. What it means that is, instead of your skin cells dying, beta carotene will go and help to revive the skin cell. So that, because when skin cells die, increases the amount of dead skin cells that are piling on the surface of your skin. And so it slows down the death of those skin cells, and it slows down the amount of dead skin cells that are clogging also your pores, right? And then it reduces the amount of breakouts you will be having. The third food that I will share with you is the almighty lady pineapple. But I have to apologize. Where I am in Nigeria right now, we are having challenges getting fruits. I ran out of pineapple and I went to get, and all my suppliers didn't just have pineapple today. I don't know what happened. There's this kind of food war going on in the country right now, so supplies are not coming into Lagos for some time, but it will tide over. But pineapple, so I will just go ahead and share with you, but I don't have the physical fruit here to show you today, but subsequently I will share that with you. The major ingredient in pineapple is bromelain and vitamin C. Bromelain and vitamin C. Bromelain has been found, it's like it does not like swelling at all. Anything joint pain, anything pain in your body, bromelain is the way to go. So this may have people who have joint pains and joint inflammations, especially when you combine it with celery and ginger. Pineapple, celery, ginger juice, very amazing to calm down any swellings, any pains in the body. But however, for pimples, what does it do? It helps to break down those dead skin cells. So perhaps then, even when it's time, our skin cells die and replenish themselves once every 2 weeks, twice a month. And then as you get older, it slows down to maybe probably once a month or once in 28 days. And then as you get older, it slows down more than that, like that. And so what pineapple does is that it breaks down these skin cells, these dead ones that go to clog your pores. It breaks them down and sweeps them away. Okay. Very amazing. That's why when you drink pineapple juice, now it's yellowish in color, you will start getting light. Well, that's what I said. Okay, so and then it helps to, because it does that, it helps to clear off blackheads. Okay, so when you take it a lot, the blackheads that remain when the wounds have gone, pineapple will help to clear them off. When there is if there is perhaps uneven skin color on your face, maybe there are skin discolorations on your face, pineapple will help you to even them out, begin to clear out all those maybe black patches here, black patches there, uneven skin tone and acne scars that are left behind, to gently be clearing them from the inside. And then when you combine it with your exfoliation, you exfoliate. Those of us with acne, because our skin is thicker than those people with dry skin, okay, so you need to exfoliate more. All right, so because of the oil that is coming out, the pores, if you leave them like that, they will block. Yeah, so these foods will help you on the inside while you exfoliate and you cleanse from the outside using light serums or moisturizers, and then together from inside and outside, you will reduce your pimple breakouts. Okay, now next we move on. We go to, hold on please, let me check my laptop. Okay, so we go on to Lady Cucumber. Yeah, give it up to Cucumber. I have this every time. Cucumbers don't keep well outside. Okay, they keep better in the fridge. They keep better in, this is Cucumber, Lady Cucumber. They keep better in your fridge. So when you buy them, keep them like this. You can stay maybe 3 to 5 days. After that, it starts turning yellow. You can see it will start turning yellowish. And if you are buying them, buy the darker green ones. Okay, and please eat with the skin. Some of us used to peel off the skin. Cucumbers has amazing ingredients, but the ones that are so key for us in terms of pimples, we have the flavonoids in it. You have vitamin C, you have vitamin A, you have vitamin E, and what we call the terpenoids. Okay, and most of them are concentrated around the skin. So unless you are doing maybe salads where you need to, because of the color, you peel it. But I would recommend that if you are eating, eat it with the skin. So for those of you who may not have access to what will I say now? If you don't have access to organic cucumbers, because the skin is light, so if you use chemicals, it's going to penetrate, so you may peel. But if you have access to organic cucumbers, always go for them, so you can take it together with the peel, and then you get all the benefits that it's supposed to give to you. All right, cucumber is what we call an astringent. It helps to cleanse, it helps to clear, it helps to cleanse, it helps to clear, and so it cleanses the skin basically. So cleansing, washing it, like making it not dirty. So that's what it does. And this 3 months old vitamin A, C, E, A, C, E, A, C, E, C, E, A, help to do this work. So together they just sweep through your skin and cleanse your skin. Again, it tightens the pores. This lady here, this lady helps to tighten the pores. You know, for those of us who have oil skin, if you look closely at your face, you may see the pores that very often we have visible pores. Okay, especially if your acne is those ones that come with big big boils, like as if it's boil on your face. You know, if you look at it, you'll be able to see visible pores. There are pores that are open, called large pores. It's also a problem that comes with having an oily skin, right? So cucumber will help to tighten those pores, and when it tightens it, it means that it's narrowing the pores, so that the oil, instead of oil pouring out, it will now be regulating the amount of oil that will be coming out. It's just like an express road now. If you leave, all the cars will just will just be without the traffic light. All the cars will just move on, and then there will be jam. So cucumber is like a traffic light. It will regulate to say, you, oh yeah, come, you stay this way, you move this way, you go this way, you hold on, you move, so that everything is going on well. There is no jam anyway. That is what cucumber does. So it helps to regulate the oil, you know. And then it's a skin lightener. Okay, it's a skin lightener. It helps to lighten your skin. And you know, those of us who have pimples, it's always uneven skin color, because that pimple, melanin, the melanocytes will produce melanin, that dark color here, to heal. You know, because that place is like a wound, like a war zone when there is a pimple there. So melanocytes will produce melanin for that place. You know, to kind of the aim is to protect that spot until it heals anyway. But the downside is that it leaves all these annoying black marks. So cucumber is a skin lightener. It will go there and begin to lighten those areas. That's what, it's amazing. You can buy it. It depends on your area. You can find it practically both in temperate and tropical regions. But maybe you are living in the more temperate regions, like the North America, Northern Asia, Europe, and the northern part of Middle East. Maybe in the cold areas, in cold seasons, like your winters, you may not have access to fresh cucumbers. But because it doesn't keep very well frozen, because it's more of water. You know, zucchinis keep better frozen than cucumbers. So you can enjoy this in the summer and in the springtime. Okay. And then those of us in the tropical regions, we tend to have it all year round, so you can just indulge. Yeah, you can just indulge, you know. And then the fifth food that I will share with you today is the lime. Give it out to the lime. This is lime, okay? Let me open it. This is where I keep my limes. So this is it. This is how it looks. This is lime. All right. When I buy them like this, I put here and I put in the fridge. Okay. Now, lime is a powerful citrus fruit. You can use lemons. Okay. Lemons grow in temperate and cooler regions, while limes grow in tropical regions. And why I'm using lime, let me explain. Because of where I am, I live in a tropical region. Limes are cheaper for me to get than lemons. Now let me show you. For me to fill this jar, I buy 200 naira worth of limes, and I use it for like 2 weeks before I bought. This one I got last Monday. It's over a week now. By next week it will be finished, and I'll go get. If I want to get lemon, I will buy only one lemon for 250 naira. For those of you who use dollars, 250 naira in our Nigerian naira is less than $1, I think. It's less than 50 cents, thereabouts, you know. So I will get one like that. Meanwhile, with the same amount, I will buy this and I'll fill this. The difference between the two is the amount of vitamin C they contain. So one lemon is going to give you like 88% of your vitamin C needs, while one lime will give you about 42%, right? So if you are using limes, instead of using if you are using lemon, you can use one half, depends on you, but lime to lemon ratio is about 2 to 3 limes to 1 lemon. Okay, so since I'm not using lemon, if I'm using lime, I don't use less than 2 depending on the size. So I can use, if it's the tiny ones like this, right, I can use 3 of this. If it's depending on the bigger size, I can now use 2 of this. So there's no way I will use, minimum I use is 2 a day. Okay, so it will give me the equivalent if I was using a lemon. But if you have access to lemon, enjoy, there's no problem. Now, what does it contain? Limes contain citric acid, vitamin C, and flavonoids. Okay, I will show you. Those of you who take lime water, please, the back of this lime is where most of the flavonoids are located. So if you are only taking the lemon water, those who you will cut it like this. Hold on, let me show you. So if you just cut it like this, and you squeeze it out into a cup and you discard this, you are missing. You are missing. The best way to take it the whole is to juice it, so that you can have the flavonoids that are in the peel, the lemon in the peel and in the white part, in the rind like this, if you can see it. So you can enjoy both what is in the seed, the water in it, the rind, as well as the back here. Okay, because it's rich in citric acid, and citric acid initiates skin peeling and growth. Okay, so it helps those your skin cells that have been attacked, that are wounded. It will help them to grow back. It will help to flush out the pores. So it flushes out pores, cleanses them, so that there is no blockage of your pores leading to acne. And most especially, there is a flavonoid it contains called flavonol that reduces your blood sugar levels. It has been discovered that when your blood sugar level is high, your chances of breaking out are also high. But when your blood sugar level is low, your body produces lower sebum. So high sugar, high sebum, low sugar, low sebum. So this lime will help to stabilize and lower your blood sugar, and helping you to secrete less sebum. And less sebum means less pimples, less breakouts. So these are the foods that you can use around you, to stabilize or to reduce your pimple breakouts. All right, so I invite you on Friday same time. I'm going to make a juice, the way I will show you how I juice all those things. I add all of them together and in a beautiful green juice that you drink just once a day to help you clear off those pimples. So thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to achieve glowing, beautiful, fresh skin all year round, and you don't know how to go about it, you have been buying creams, using creams, and nothing is working, I will invite you to send a WhatsApp message to any of the numbers with this video. We will work with you, find out the kind of skin you have, the type of skin you have, and then work out your skin products you should be using, and the skin supplements you use to support your skin health, and the skin grooming techniques you will start doing weekly, monthly, daily, as the case may be, and will help you start your journey to glowing, beautiful, fresh, all year round skin. So thank you so much. I remain your host on this channel, Ijoma. If you have any questions, don't forget to watch this video. Those of you are late, you can watch the replay and post your questions underneath this video. I will see you next time on Friday. Bye.